Hey guys, I wanted to make a couple of videos about the recent trailers that have been released for the new Revelations map. My first reaction was that I like that it had an easy name to say and I won't be butchering the pronunciation in my videos. In the teaser video they revealed sections of 5 previous maps that will be included. They look very different, but you can definitely tell what they are. In the beginning of the video, they flash 8 images of previous maps very quickly, and this is actually from the Origins trailer a couple of years ago. The images are a bit blurry and they flash really rapidly, but if you go to the Origins video, you can see them very clearly and you can tell which maps they are. The first map is Moon, and then it shows Shangri-La, Ascension, Kino, Doris, Shinonuma, Varuk, and then the last one is Nocturne Toten. Seeing these images makes you think that all of these maps will have a section of them included in the new Revelations map. However, only 5 of them are confirmed right now. After you see all of these maps flash by, you see a scene that looks very familiar to Origins, and people are claiming that this is an altered version of Origins. You can see the boarded walls and sandbags and metal siding that does resemble that map. I went to the actual map to look at the structures but couldn't find anything similar. What I did notice is that if you go out the left of spawn, that whole area is just sandbags that line the walls, and when you go out the right side of spawn, that whole area is just metal siding that lines the walls. So it definitely looks like they took some parts and pieces and mashed it all in that area. But yes, I would agree that this is a representation of a part of Origins. This next scene is very recognizable by the staircase. It's a representation of Nocturne Toten. It definitely looks a little bit more beat up than the original, but it does look very cool. So there's no doubt that this is definitely Nocturne Toten. This next part in the trailer was exciting to see. It's showing part of the Mob of the Dead map. If you go to the shower entrance area, you can see the same cell house sign. The next scene shows Takeo standing in a teleporter, and at first glance you would not know what you're looking at, but when you start to notice the items, you can see the theater chairs on the right and then a balcony up top. So yes, this is definitely a version of the Kino theater area. You can even see the map of Kino and obviously the teleporter. The Bowie knife is located in that hallway where the stairs go up to spawn. I really hope that that area is accessible, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like. This next part of the trailer I couldn't match up with any previous map, and I think it is new and appears to be a ritual site for the Apothicons. There are several frames in a row that show small details of this area, and one is this skull with fang-like teeth. If you notice the 2 human-like skulls on either side of it, then you can get an idea of how big this type of monster might be. There was an image that was accidentally released that showed a huge monster with similar teeth and same shaped skull. So it's very possible that this is the same type of monster and a new Apothicon monster that we're going to have to fight. I am curious to know what they're going to call this thing. Also, all these scenes we're seeing here, I believe, are right behind that Pack-a-Punch machine, and that area right there is a ritual site. There's a scene that shows the ground with human-type skeletons, and if you notice, there's a carving in the stone that is Apothicon, and it means consume. So either this is like ritual area or maybe like a feeding ground. But yeah, it definitely looks like Apothicons were consuming and feeding off of humans in this area. There's a huge spinning carved stone structure that is guaranteed to play a big part in the main Easter egg quest and appears to be located at this ritual site as well. The next scene shows another image representing Mob of the Dead with hanging bodies and 3-story gel cells. This will be so awesome to see, and I cannot wait. Mob of the Dead was one of the coolest looking maps in my opinion. The next part of the trailer is showing what appears to be the tail of that huge fanged Apothicon monster that I showed earlier. So I guess this thing just roams around the map like that, and it looks pretty spooky, and I wonder how dangerous it is. The next scene without a doubt is the pyramid room from Horizon, so that'll be really cool to see. So now we're up to 4 maps that will be included, and the last one they show in this teaser trailer is a stone entrance with pillars and stairs, which is easily recognizable from Shangri-La. From spawn area, if you go left, you can see the same carved columns that line the walkway area. So the maps that are confirmed going to be in the new Revelations map are Origins, Nocturne Toten, Mob of the Dead, Kino, and Shangri-La. I really do believe we'll be seeing more of the previous maps, if not all of them, including Ascension, Zetsubo no Shima, Shadows of Evil. I think we're going to be teleporting between the maps using the type of portals from Shadows of Evil and also using the teleporter machines like on the Giant and Horizon. And after seeing all of these redesigned maps shoved into a new Zombies map, it makes me wonder about this image that I got showing a remastered Moon scene. I showed this to you guys in a previous video, and I'm wondering if it fits the way this new map looks with how destroyed it is. It's starting to seem more and more possible that we might actually see the Moon map again based on how they're bringing them back, and this could very well be it. I will be doing a second video on the prologue trailer that they released after this one, so if you guys are interested in that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys next video.